Well, rip replay on the first 3 breaks. Yeah, but if you keep it general, like by state, then you're really not giving out private information. If people aren't looking at that information now, they probably wouldn't look at that information after. The Giratina factory, the gold factory. Speaking of gold, Trainer's got like 12 hits, dude. I don't even know. Hey, Ed. That looks very gradable, Ed. Between a 9 and a 10. It's people said the golds from Lost Origin are so common. I remember on release, and they're really not. Like I have not seen them that often. I've gone in like an entire week without seeing one. Legit. Well, there's only 2, I thought. There's Mew and Pikachu. Unless you're talking about different sets. Oh, we pulled the Snorlax Friday, too. I forgot about that. Wow. Did we see the gold Electrode? I don't think we did. Maybe we did. We did? So we saw all the golds because we pulled Bronzong too. We did not see an alt Articuno yet, and we didn't see an alt Blissey. Everything else we pulled, including Zorora. What, just now? Yes. Dude, there's a good chance that like, no matter what break you tune into, you're gonna see a gold Giratina on here because that's what I pull. I mean this like wholeheartedly. If you haven't pulled a Giratina, I'm probably the reason why you haven't. Just get into a break and get Dragon, and I'll pull you one. We're approaching 10 golds, and I think like 8 of them have been gold Giratina. I think we saw one of the steel. What's up, Fraley? Beautiful. I'll tell you what, you got 2 Zards though. A lot of people still haven't gotten one. I have not seen Arceus or Palkia yet. I think people are memeing. It was like when people try to trick me to say that there was a Hyper Gengar out of Fusion. Oh, yeah. He's a beautiful man. They're just beautiful people over there, you know? Get anything good, Fraley? Because I can't stop pulling Giratinas. We pulled 2 today now. Right? Yeah, I think it was 2. 2, 3, whatever. His site crashed? Well, that could be, I mean, a blessing, a good thing, kind of. Let me grab another rack of Crown. It was saying out of stock. I know the feeling, dude. 3, 12. He's a troublemaker? Oh no. Chris, is this true? Big time. Dang, dude. They're all calling you a troublemaker. Should I be concerned? Dang, dude, we lost a degree. It was 4 degrees, now it's 3. Isn't this around like the temperature where people boil up water and throw it outside and post it on Facebook? Because those are funny. $54? It's close. I mean, like, we're a couple degrees different here. $41 or $51 difference. The gold Galarian. What is a Galarian? Galarian what? All I can pull is gold Giratina. 40? Well, apparently it's supposed to be negative 20 tomorrow, so nice and toasty. Hopefully the 2 he hasn't pulled in the same break. Why? Because you have both of the types? Oh, man. Wouldn't that be something? I don't know, dude. I grabbed the new case of Crown, so we're dealing with a new snuggling weather. More like hot tub weather. Grass and colors. Dano, I'm happy to pull you your chase right there. Those puppers. I read that as smuggling weather for a second, and I was like, damn, okay. Trying to smuggle some things. Dude, my parents, I guess like it's gonna sound weird if you don't have relatives from another country or like your parents, your family, whatever. But like whenever my parents came back from Italy, they were like, they would bring back like cheese and like all this other stuff to like. You're not supposed to do that, but like they would legitimately like stuff their shoes with it and like other stuff. Like the funniest thing ever. They come back and I'm like, what'd you guys do? Small, yeah. I always laugh because like I mess with them and I'm like, if they catch you, like you're gonna be like held at customs, like legit. And they probably could get in big trouble for bringing back like food and stuff. What's the rule? You can't bring back stuff with like seeds. Glaciano? You could bring back. Dude, there's a lot of stuff you can't bring back though, and I'm pretty sure they weren't supposed to. I bet like that's less. Okay, just two of these, because it's like, as long as it's not open, you know. Zacia. What were you doing in France, Tater Tot? You were just exploring, seeing the world. I'm really loathing that I'm probably gonna have to go to Italy, unless the release in June or July. I think it's June. If I don't know the exact week because it's been varying for every release. If it lines up, then I don't go. But if it doesn't line up, I have to go. It sucks. You went with college. It was part of our tuition. Spent 10 days there. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. That is a very nice dark alt. With the way like airfare has been going, and we're going for a wedding, so it's not really a vacation. So no, not really. That's pretty gradable. 29 out of 10. It's you get what I'm saying. Your time is not your time. And bro, do they draw out everything in Italy? The ceremony, this, that. It's just like, I probably wouldn't go if it was here. When I was smuggling spotted cow back to ATL. You were smuggling? Could you have gotten in trouble? I don't know if you can get in trouble for that. Because if you bought it in the state and you weren't selling it, it was for you. Dude, I'm not looking forward to a 6-hour flight followed by a 3-hour flight. I hate feeling like my leg's gonna pop out of its socket for the entire flight because seats aren't made for human beings. Yeah, 20 at the time, I guess, yeah. Then you could get in trouble. That's a bold play. Pay for the extra... On an international flight, you're looking at like an extra $500. You might as well just buy another ticket. Yeah, no. I already hate airlines as it is, and I don't want to give them more money. The internet's gonna suck, so because I haven't been on a flight that can like play even a mobile game. The cousin who is making everyone do this, like, used to be my favorite person. He's moving down the list now, and I'm letting him know that. Stream from the plane. I can't even. I can barely use the internet on a plane, and you want me to stream with no internet? I'll probably bring the plane down. No, I'll just download like Pokemon Crystal or Pokemon Emerald on my phone and just play it on my emulator. Dude, I don't even want to think about that right now. I really don't want to go. It really sucks. I'm like bummed out. Rotom, full art. It's just gonna suck. Like, I hate flying. Like, not because I'm scared of flying. It's like I just hate being uncomfortable for long periods of time. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to use my phone like internet wise. I'm not staying for more than like 5 days, legit. Like, I'm not about to like I got stuff to do. I got packs to open, and I don't even want to bother. No, if it's on release, I'm not going. That's just it. Like, plain and simple. It's my livelihood. It's my company. Sorry, pick a better day. If it's like within a day or two, I'm not going. I'm not going to compromise my business for an over the top wedding that like I didn't really ask for. Yes. Destination wedding. Well, I'm just letting you know that I won't miss a release for that. That's just how it goes. Oh, he's real. I promise. Prove it. He literally ships your stuff. It doesn't get to you without him. Hello? Cameo? Like the app? You want him to do like you pay $5 and you pay him to say something? Could be my alter ego. He could be. I'll have to make the Nick professional slow pitch softball baseball cards or softball cards. I'm legitimately gonna do that one day. And I have to get the fake like scouting letter that like someone's been looking at him play. How much you gotta get free? Just ask him. Shadow Rider? Discord, email? That weird deer is clean. The background reminds me of a blanket. Yeah, that's fine. He wouldn't mind doing that. Metagross. Steel. Mr. Tetsnick. You have to ask him. I can't sign for Nick. That's identity theft, dude. That's plagiarism. It wouldn't be authentic. I signed for Nick. I can't sign for Nick. That's identity theft. I can't be Nick. He's another person. That's like the best fake conspiracy theory ever. I am Nick. We're all Negan. I forgot who called him Nate originally. It made me laugh so hard. It's an oddly specific name. Why does that name sound familiar? Is that from a movie? What movie is that from? Oh, okay. That's why it sounds familiar. I was about to say, I was like, where have I heard that? Apparently it's been a long time since I've seen Fight Club. Nick didn't update any lists, so that means I gotta do it all. Wahoo! Not only did he not update any of the lists, he also didn't put like, he didn't set up the additional breaks so I could just copy and paste. Now I gotta do it from scratch. Alright, my time of giving Nick a pass is over. It's been a whole 10 minutes. Unacceptable. Well, give me a second to catch this up. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Colby Adonis had 2 songs with Akon, and then you never heard of him again. One of those hidden gems of like early 2000s. Still catching up, guys. Give me a second. Almost got it. Dang it. I just did someone's spots twice. All right, 6 and 7 are good to go. Just getting everything completely caught up, so then less wait time. All right, randomizing 6 and 7. Thank you guys for being patient. That wasn't a double randomize. The first time I clicked sort on accident. All right. All right, good to go. Jeez. Yeah, YouTube wasn't started. I clicked start on it and it didn't go through. You could cheese the Freya fight and Udwar. I don't know if we got that far yet because it's too hard for people to consistently log in once or twice a week. I think me and my buddies are leaving that guild and just forming our own again. We're just sick and tired of carrying all the dead weight. Craig, I'm gonna have to like do a recap of it or something. I'll do it at the end. Yeah, he's more than welcome to join. We grab a water and let's continue. I'll do a recap at the end. How does the giveaway work? Which one? I don't know how the realm is full because I feel like the game is already dead / dying. All right. I don't think I've seen one trade go through since release. don't think anyone's going to trade, so let's get it going. You sure? Well, I'm about to pull you some more. Honestly, Mr. Red, I'm okay with people not trading because trading leads to like saltiness and anger. Too many times I've seen people trade away a spot that pops off. We don't pull Arceus here. We just pull Giratina. And a textured energy. Where I'm still seeing Pokeballs in the background. Now I see the water. I'm telling you, dude, it's different sometimes. Do you want me to put it back? Or are you okay with it? Who's dark? Ryan. It's a really nice card. Between 9 and 10 too. Looks really gradable. That's straight up the Cave of Wonders. It'll do? Okay. It's a nice energy. The Miltank. I used Miltank last time I played Crystal on my phone, emulated. And honestly, Miltank's always a solid choice. Does big damage. Defense curl to multiply the rollout damage, and you just sweep. I don't like what they did to rollout now in like the most recent game of Arceus. It's different. It just did ground damage and it wasn't like gradual damage. Old rollout, it doubled every time it hit. That's the kind of bustedness I like. And this thing. I know speedrunners always use Horn Drill. I wonder if they could use Rollout. It's so cold? What's so cold? Outside? Yeah, it's 3 degrees. It's a little bit brisk out there. That is very tenable. The Zars didn't want to come with me in 2022. 2023, they're all coming to me. Chris, I'm going to be honest, I don't know. What about him? He cheated way back on it. Sues anyone who says anything about him. Well, why would you even say something, dude? What did he cheat? Like, what's the allegation? He cheated what? If I'm being honest though, like if he's suing anyone who says he cheated, that seems like he did. But King Kong record, like the game. It's such a random thing to like get all defensive about. You cheated, man. We're going to court. That's it. What platform was that on? Oh, Donkey Kong. I thought you. Why did you say King Kong? Ah, the King of Kong. Is his whole brand based on that? He's got some good merch. King Kong and King of Kong is like doesn't like point me to like Donkey Kong. My bad, dude. I thought you meant like the actor who played King Kong. It made news again because a couple days ago a picture came out that kind of proved it cheated. So he has to give all the money back for the lawsuits. Dude, imagine that like this this is being pursued. It seems like something so insignificant, but like someone did the homework and found the picture. People know about this? This is the first time I'm hearing it. I thought the Pepsi lawsuit was hilarious. This is some new heights here. I never heard of him either. I probably never would have if you guys didn't bring it up. It's not the alt, but it's gorgeous. Stephanie, very agreeable. I want to see what this guy looks like. Does he look like exactly like what I think he looks like? Probably. Probably. Okay. I have a picture in my head. Is it on Netflix? I'm a big documentary person. You just. I mean, being the King of Kong, the crown weighs heavy on those shoulders, I bet. So the way he was cheating was that it was proven to get the world record on a name board as opposed to an authentic arcade board. How did he submit the record? Did they have to take like a Polaroid with like holding up a newspaper? What are we talking about here? Okay. Pixels was kind of a bad movie. But yeah, I do remember. One of those Adam Sandler movies that we probably could have did without. Tater Tot, you don't watch movies though, so it doesn't surprise me. There was no actual cheating, however, he claimed the record in a category they didn't win it. It's pretty hilarious though that like the guy just full committed on like On this like ego thing. And it's still being debated to this day. No one's beat the record since. Like it's that hard. I'd imagine that game has a lot of RNG involved. Does he hold records in him though? All I'm saying is, dude, I've seen some videos of some like crazy, crazy speedrunners. They look at the code of the game, they're figuring out what pixels. I'd imagine that like those records would have been maxed out by now. He used to own the well, used to. There's patterns. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it that impressive in this day and age? There's probably more difficult games. I watched a dude speedrun Diddy Kong Racing, blew my mind. I don't consider people using glitches though, where like they just open the game and then they fall through the floor and they're at the last boss. Like that's not a speed run to me. The Super Mario 64. Have you seen the one where like the guy like figures out how to jump? Like he just like jumps to the end. He like hits a bump and his dude just goes flying. I don't know if it was a speed run or a glitch or what, but I do remember seeing that. To do on an arcade cabinet. Different right. I think the most mind-blowing one to me, the most interesting one, was the one where it's Super Mario 64 and Nintendo literally was giving a cash reward to recreate what happened in the speedrun and they couldn't. And theories point to like it being because of a solar flare. Craziest thing they ever watched. Yeah. It's like actually a thing. It hasn't been able to be reproduced, like the glitch that happened. The way you like clipped through like the floor or something. I mean, it's all good and well if he's a nice guy, but like, is that a defense to like him potentially not being a record holder? I don't know. I'm sure it's very convenient to be nicer once he's being accused, but I don't know. So I'll watch the documentary though. Sounds cool. If people were talking about it like that, like just put your money where your mouth is. Just do the record again. Recreate it. Yeah, but like Suing it looks like it's money hungry. I'm describing the plot of the deck. Okay. So I'm on the right track then. I believe so. I'm about to do the recap right now. Selby. It's a pretty average break. Right. So like if he's the real deal, like there's not even really a reason to sue. I feel like the burden of being accused of cheating falls on the accuser, right? I don't know. I feel like suing is like kind of like stupid there. I get the defamation of character and stuff, but it doesn't make you look any less guilty when you do that, if that's your goal. I feel like it has to be. Don't you have to cross a certain threshold for it to be like slander or libel? Like if someone just gives an opinion, like if I think like someone sucks at basketball, that can't be enough to sue, right? Is it because they specifically said or saying that he's cheating? How hard could it be to break that record again? Probably not that hard. Right, but if it's their opinion, how could he sue? Dude, if he's done it multiple times taking people to court. Right, but I'm saying if he's the king of Kong like he says, then it shouldn't be hard. Just do it again. At that point, just silence people. That would be the easiest way instead of going through all this like lawsuit stuff. It would be way sweeter of a victory too. That's how you beat them, and like that's winning way like more satisfying. The suing makes me think that he actually did cheat. If I'm being real. No, I know, dude. You don't have to like defend your statement. I'm just talking generally. It seems like you're suing based on opinion at that point, though. It's interesting. Gotta love it. Mr. Red. Hey, I'll see you in court, buddy. Let's see what the justice system thinks about this. That doesn't look good at all. The more that I think about that, it's like it's the most incriminating thing is like the reaction of suing. Oh man, that sucks. It's like when people get defensive. Bring back duels. Trial by combat. No one would ever agree to it. That's the problem. That's all good and well, but then it should be easy to just do it in a way that can't be disproven. And if they still make excuses beyond that, then you have grounds to be like, all right, I already proved it. That's it. That's like just straight up trolling at that point. I feel like they know that they're going to get a negative reaction, so like it amplifies people accusing him even more. All right, break number 7. All right, after this break, I'm going to review the first 3 breaks. Or, yeah. Because now I have to check every single time that YouTube is up because I clicked and updated it so it would go live and it didn't. Really annoying. Well, it's just taking longer too because I got to update all the lists every time because Nick is updating, or not updating, but shipping out your stuff. But yeah, that's an interesting one. I'll definitely. Is the documentary on Netflix? It would be a documentary I watch for free. I'm not paying for it. And this guy, the suing guy who's making all this money off of these lawsuits, he's going to get more of my money? Not today. That was like, I'll give a perfect example of this, dude. Nick used to talk smack about him being able to beat me on CSGO. And I was pretty good ranked, played a lot. And then I was like, all right, I'm sick of the smack talk. Let's 1v1. I set up the lobby. I was like, you could choose whatever weapon, armor. I'm just going to go with the pistol. I killed him 4 rounds in a row and he left. And I recorded it. I don't even think I had armor. I think it was just pistol. And then this is what it is. Someone calling you a cheater in a video game, you just gotta settle it. I'm sure if I Google it. It's all a figment of your imagination. You think I'm opening packs, but what I'm really doing right now is I'm making a sandwich. I'm making a nice like panini right now. It's all green screen. Did you say Giratina like right now? Wouldn't that be something? It's not though. This is all pre-recorded. I just perfectly line up. No, the best was someone said that like the opening of packs is pre-recorded, but like my face is live. They were joking, obviously, but I was like, that's the only way it could work. And that would be the most inconvenient thing to do. And then like I asked them to write like a random number on my hands because one dude was convinced. I couldn't tell if he was trolling. He was probably trolling. And he's like, nah, dude, you probably knew what I was going to say. I was like, all right, I'm done. Honestly, best troll ever is Biff Rickles. The is all pre-recorded. Mr. Red, do you remember the game of Contexto we were playing? Because let me tell you, inebriated Mr. Red almost guessed the word on first try. You got within the top 100. My guy, you were sauced up, and you almost beat the game. He gives a word, and it's like number 89. And we don't even have a word like even remotely close yet. I think it was the first word he gave. First word he got within 100. It's the first time it happened. The dude's a natural. Liepard. I don't even think he remembers. Or he can't even hear me right now. He's just typing. Red, if you can hear me talking, say something. Or I'm going to take away 1,000 Beeswax. If you talk now, I'll give you 10,000. 5,000. 5, 4, 3. Okay, so you're actually here. I lied. I wasn't going to give you points. You don't remember? Okay. Well, just so you know, like, I think every person who was not drinking literally got, like, I think the closest we got was, like, 2,000. You almost beat the game first try. You came in here like a freight train. You were just like, what's going on? People are saying words. You were just like, hello, everyone. Talk to me. I was like, Brett, please. And then I think Tater Tot copied and pasted like verbatim what the game was from like their website. And then you're just like, what is this game? It's okay. Sounds good. Eight might be the last one. We'll see. Giratina Dragon. Oh, that was fantastic. By the end, I was like fed up with how the Mammoth one, I think, was the one that set me off track with that game. I was like, all right, I'm done with this game. It said Mammoth, and then we ended up with water. Mammoth and water, they are close. But we said ice, what did we do? We didn't say Ice Age or something, because that was the direction it wanted us to go. We got stuck on like prehistoric, like we were talking like fossils and stuff. Are snow and ice close though? It's debatable. It's a lot of like fundamental differences. Because I remember we said water and it wasn't close. There are times where like you say stuff that should be like top 10 and it isn't though. That's like the one thing that I don't like. So other people are ruining the game for me. Sounds about right. That's why I can't climb in any ranked team game, because my teammates are always running it down. There's not a way to check my win rate on Hearthstone, but I got like 4 counter decks in a row. I went on such a solid win streak, the game was like, no more. So I switched to like a Toxic face deck, and that's how I'm going to get to Diamond. And then it drives me nuts because I don't see any of these classes when I switch decks to a different class. Classes that I would do well against. Oh, I sold that helicopter. I logged back on that night and someone bought it like right away. And I still have my original one. I ended up selling the big one because the big one was just clunky. I also found a car, so that when I stream that game, I could just drive to all the events and not fear losing my helicopter. Daisy. That was Sunday's stream or Thursday's? Dude, I had a 10 out of 10 big brain play there though. I just put all my gear in the helicopter, locked it, hid the key somewhere, went and died so the bounty was off of me, then came back and sold it. Yesterday I played some Battlegrounds and ranked. I think I won all of them, or top 4 to all of them. I think I hit 5K on my way to 7K. Yeah, dude, someone put a bounty on me as soon as I got in the helicopter. I thought I was hearing shots at my helicopter. It probably was. If you get a certain hero, I feel like you're damned from the beginning. So I play less well. I've noticed. I'm trying not to do that. There are certain heroes though that are bad. Like Edwin Van Cleef, horrible. He's the worst character. His card and at tier 6 is pretty good with the magnetic. I had 2 crowns in a row today. What was I playing? One of them was I did the demon death rattle one with the health. Hold on, I gotta update lists again. Braden, I saw what you sent. Great. All right, 8 is good to go. All right, should be good to update. All right, Tater Tot, you too. You have a good night. That's not what I needed to do. All right. Again, thank you guys for being patient. Flying solo tonight, so just slightly more annoying. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to copy the entire workbook. That's exactly what I wanted, Chrome. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you suck. Hello? Welcome home. I don't know what the lights are doing now. All right, we're good to go. Good luck, everybody. Mr. Anderson, you feeling a Zard or what? Because I'm kind of feeling a Zard. We pulled a Zard for every day this month. That alternate tie. Very gradable too. Batchesting. What? Was that a word? Glaceon. Casper, what's your favorite to play in Battlegrounds? Like what category of? Like Undead, Murloc? Yeah, Mew. Morph. I feel like Elemental got really broken with that one minion that they added. It gains 1/1 for every minion you played that turn. Yeah, Quillbore, I feel like it's good in the mid game and it just sputters out. With Mukla, dude? King Mukla was the best card in early ranked to mill your opponent because it added 2 bananas to their hand. So if your opponent had a lot of cards in their hand, you play that and then make them draw. I need to find a good mill deck. That's Skunk Tank. Dark. Ryan. Mawile. Psychic. Can you have fun? Ah, probably not. You need to have the most current cards mixed with some of the older cards. I haven't spent money on packs because I have in the past, but like a lot of the legendaries aren't usable in standard ranked. So I just disenchant and then craft. I don't know how much longer I could do that though. I think I just did a lot on this last one. I made like 5 or 6 decks. And I had to disenchant a lot. What I'll say is you might have to spend money for 1 or 2 expansions, and then as time goes on, you could just disenchant what you have. You used to be able to use gold to buy current packs, and you can't do that anymore. Kind of upsets me. They changed it so you could only buy like the older packs with it. Because I have a lot of gold right now. I think I have like 7,000 gold. I just haven't used it. About a mill deck? I don't know. It wasn't even giving me an option to approve your comment, so I don't even know what you were saying. What about it? Like, a mill deck makes your opponent, like, if you overdraw, it just destroys the card. I've won games like that a couple times where the opponent has 9 in their hand and I have something that puts something in their hand, and they draw like, or they just have like a really good card destroyed. If I had seen the Centiskorch, well, I wasn't talking Pokemon. I was talking Hearthstone. Pokemon, I don't know the meta. I don't really play the game. I'm more of a collector. I mean, all TCGs are pretty derivative anyway, so it's probably the same idea. I think the most satisfying thing in Hearthstone is like playing against an aggro player. You have them beat, like you literally just, you have them running into a brick wall where they can't beat you, but they keep trying every turn. It's the funniest thing ever. Because you could tell like they're just attacking really fast and they want the game to end. It's really hard to win, though, right now against aggro. It's like, if you don't get the cards that will help you just early to get through it, you just lose. Amorous. Psychic. I just saw we got the alt Corviknight too. I'm not on autopilot, might be. Rotom, electric. Colin. Very nice. It's a clean full art. But is that what you were saying, Audacious? That, like... Ooh. The deck just, like, burns your opponent? Makes him draw through everything? Little baby Zard. You discard a card for every energy attached. Jeez. That's 0 on the gold. Dude, but if we had a Giratina counter up there, you wouldn't be sad. You'd be like, what? I am the reason why people can't get Giratina on their own. I'll wear it like a badge of honor. I don't even think I saw Palkia yet. Maybe we saw it once? I can't remember. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you. Welcome back to you and your boy Aaron. So I've seen more Dialga, which I've only seen 1 or 2 of. No problem, dude. 6, 9, I need 1 more. Yeah. Strike, the way that you do it. Well, Undead is always going to be in every game, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's ever going to be a game where it's not in there. But, like, if everyone goes Undead, you just got to capitalize on it and go something else because all the cards are going to be available. Nine will be the last break that I open this stream, probably. 10 will get rolled over to Monday. Or Wednesday, sorry. And keep your eyes on the website, because I see something different for Wednesday. We'll see. It's going to be different, but same, if you understand. And then after break 9, I will show the first 3 breaks because YouTube wasn't started yet, even though I started it. Really annoying. Now the temperature is a whole 1 degree. We're getting somewhere. We're almost at 0. I don't know what the heck happened, but anything that was melting is now going to be frozen, that's for sure. I like Dragon Demon is my favorite, where you have the health demon land on the dragon that keeps all enchantments during battle. My favorite combo. Biggest minion I've ever made. Murloc is fun, but like you gotta have the hero for it. The Rat King. Dude, that card is like super annoying in ranked, but if you have Sylvanas, you could just steal it. I did that one time and it was an immediate forfeit for my opponent. Good luck, everybody. So yeah, this will be the last one I do for tonight. So I could show the first 3 breaks that weren't... apparently I wasn't live on YouTube, even though I clicked live. Texture Dark Energy. Undead is a fun thing to play. I had N'Zoth. I played like... I just went Beast with it. Undead was like... Everyone was Undead, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna go Beast. Did pretty well. I think I was 2nd. I think Elemental, if you survive early game, is the hardest scaling out of all of them. All of a sudden you have minions that are all like 100 plus pretty quickly. They could have even went a little crazier with them, in my opinion, Red, but I do like them. That Deoxys alternate. I'm pretty sure Deoxys as a legendary was like super broken in the game. Like stat wise. I'm talking the Game Boy game, not the TCG. Friends of Sinnoh. Gorgeous trainer. River. Pulling you some meat tonight, my guy. Lunatone with a Zacia. Trainer Raihan. What did I tell you, River? I'm glad you listened to me. You didn't get discouraged. You just believed. Because that's what happens. You can have like a not so great break, but then you bounce back. It always happens. I pulled you 2 Zards. Ooh, steel. What's up, John? How's it going, you beautiful person? Once again, if you're watching on a replay, the first 3 breaks are getting shown after this break because YouTube was not on, even though I told it to be on. Technology, am I right? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. It feels like a Monday, that's for sure. It feels just like, ugh. But opening packs is good. Flaffy with a Forest Seal Stone. Ratchet. Willard. Chestnut. Rapidash. Psychic. That's a clean card. Between 9 and a 10. There you go. Work is good. Hanging with girlfriend's good. And dark. Cody. Clean. Flannery. Maltris. Gengar. Greedent with a crap locked. Okay. Oh, steel. That's a clean alt. Gotta love that. I'd say between a 9 and a 10. That was really good. That's not an easy one to pull either. Card trick wrong. Magnezone. I think I saw something. Trainer. River. Getting that trainer heat. Alright guys, that was the last break for tonight. Let me go over breaks 1 through 3 really quick. And keep your eyes on the website because I do have something different planned. Different but same, but I think it's going to be good for Wednesday. And gaming stream tomorrow. Well, hold on. First, I gotta go over the first 3 hits. Lenny Zenny, thank you for the follow. Alright, it might not be in perfect order, but the first 3 breaks, I'll tell you which is which. Break 3. This is break 3. Congrats to everyone in break 3. There was a Zard. This is break 2. Once again, break 2. Break 2 hits. Congrats to everybody. I'm just doing this because YouTube wasn't going for the first 3. And break 1 should be the last one. See if we can find someone to raid as well. Stupid bulk just spilled, but I got it. Break number 1. Breaks have been solid tonight. All right. I'll close the gift card giveaway as well. Thank you guys for another good day. Thank you for being patient because I was flying solo. Actually, I don't see anybody. Never mind. All right. Winner of the gift card is Aaron. Jeez. Congrats. I'll message that gift card to you. Thank you guys again. Keep your eyes on the website. It's going to be something crazy. But it'll be good. Gaming stream tomorrow. Have a good night.